Hey guys, this is Mark here, and today, guys, I want to give you an update on my tomatoes in the container on my balcony here, and I want to pinpoint something that I observe that it's definitely needs some attention, and I'll try to explain and try to figure out what exactly happened here. Uh, but here, what I have, those three, 1, 2, and 3, these are the same type of tomatoes. Where this one is, I believe this one is Brandywine, just because it has potato style leaves. That's the main difference how you can recognize between regular tomato and Brandywine tomatoes. And the biggest thing, guys, that I noticed is, so all those four plants were seeded. I just placed seeds, 4 seeds in the middle of the pot, and this one, and this one, I planted the seeds very low, okay? And as the plant grew, I keep adding the soil. All right, where this plant, I just planted the seeds sprouted, and the most strongest plant, healthiest plant I left, and the other ones I just cut it off. And as you can guys see here, hopefully you can see that this one, it does just so much better than those three right here. Okay, so first of all, initially I thought this soil was older from the previous season, and I kind of figure maybe there was some fertilizer left over. But then after thinking about it, actually all of those pots has the same exactly soil. This is a gold black potting mix soil, and I only use this fertilizer, which I really love. As you can see here, the plant is very green, nice and healthy, very strong. And this one has a 444, and has 6% calcium, 1% magnesium, which a lot of people add Epsom salt to their tomato plants, just to if your leaves get yellowish and light in color, sometimes it means that you might be lacking magnesium. And this one also has iron. Okay, and I really it looks like the plants just love this fertilizer. So let's look at here, guys. So so one conclusion I can kind of come to one conclusion here, that the potting, like everybody teaches you, all the videos on YouTube, the potting your plant much lower can actually slow down the growth. Okay, the main thing I kind of want to wait for is another month and see how those plants grow in the long run. Because if those plants eventually those three is gonna catch up to this one, then it's fine. Obviously the root system might be much stronger because there is more stem on the bottom, so there's gonna be more roots. So we just never know. These three can still catch up with this one. But if you really want your plants to grow as fast as possible, maybe you late in the season, definitely at least for now, today's conclusion is, do not plant your tomatoes too low. Okay, that can definitely slow down the growth. And this one, I'm just very surprised, guys. And this is the first season I used the black gold organic potting mix, and I use this fertilizer right here, which is almost impossible to get right now on Amazon, but you can still try. And look at this, guys. Be able to show you here, we actually have flowers developing, which is another crazy thing. Okay, so far it's so good, guys. My tomatoes growing very well, and these are only 2-gallon containers. I know some people say do not grow your tomatoes unless with at least 5-gallon pot or bucket. People use Home Depot buckets, but I really want to try experiment. My balcony is very small, and I'm gonna keep him shorter. I'm gonna try to make him more bushy. I'm not gonna cut the suckers off. Suckers are those little, let me see if I can find any. Yeah, there's one right here. Suckers are those little new branches that grow in between something called armpits of the plant. A lot of people remove them, so all the energy can be concentrated on the main stem and main branches. But just because I have limited space, I do have those bamboo sticks with. I'm gonna trellis those plants if I have to, but I'm gonna try to keep them low and more bushy. So guys, this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, learned something from it. This is I'm learning this, and I would like to share my journey for those who are just starting. You know, and let's wait another month, and I'm gonna come back and do another review and see if those 3 tomato plants can catch up with this one, and that's gonna be very interesting. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.